Hey guys, it is me, Bass Fishing Boy, and I'm cool because I now have sunglasses. I'm not cool.
I have a hat on.
Dang it. Oh, they didn't land. Oh man, people are like that though. Like I seriously, there's just people who are just like, yo, look how sick I am with my cool sunglasses. Okay, back on topic. Hi. This is, I guess, a podcast? What would you call this, a podcast, baby?
I think it is not really a podcast. Is not. I don't think has video in it. I think a
Podcasts do.
Podcast-esque video, like where we don't really do much. We just talk.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a podcast, but video.
It's kind of like a podcast, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the new Smash character that is supposed to be revealed on October 5th. So we'll be looking forward to that. And if you guys like this style of video, we can do more of them. If you don't, I won't do more of them. But yeah, so let's get right in. Chicken, do you want to share your theory that you told me earlier?
Okay. So my theory is that a Deltarune character will be added to Smash as the final character. Now, I know what you're saying. You're like, oh my god, this dude's insane. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's Crash or Rayman. Maybe Master Chief. And it's Waluigi, because that was Luigi. Well, guess what? You're probably right. But, I have a theory. So, if you've been looking, if you look close, there is a kind of there's a little bit of strangeness to what's been happening with Deltarune. So, if you don't know, Deltarune Chapter 1 was released on October 31st, I think. And it was released like that on PC. On February something, it was released on Switch. That is like a 5-month span. Now, Chapter 2, however, was released very recently.
I'm going to stop you right there. Keep going. I'm going to go check something out. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, I'll show here. It was released on September 17th, and on Switch was released like September 23rd, I think. I don't know all the dates. I think I got a few of them right. But that's like a very short time to what was like before about 5 months. Now, that's like, you're probably like, well, Deltarune is a popular game, which, like, yeah, it is. It's a popular game. They probably want it faster, you know, so it didn't just die out. And that's smart. That's smart. However, that just adds on to my theory due to the fact that they could have had a deal, like earlier. They could have, they could say, hey, we want this character in Smash, and also we want this on Switch earlier. Now, again, that's just a loose piece of information. You know what? That's not even a theory. So there's more. Now, there's also the fact that there's 2 types of directs, or there's probably more. I'm just focusing on 2. There's Indie World, and there's just the normal Nintendo Direct. Now, Deltarune is an indie game. Now, it showed up in the normal Direct, and that's a little strange, but, you know, it's not so much to look at. But it just goes to show it's moving up. It moved. Something happened where it was included in the normal Direct. I don't know. Maybe it was just to, you know, hey, we got this. Let's just quick show it here. And it wasn't a long trailer either. It was just a quick, you know. It was Toby in a dog costume going through a wall and then showing off a little bit of Chapter 2 gameplay. Normal stuff. Now, another point I'm going to make here is that people, they know that they want a nice diamond sword there.
I know, right? I found it on my journey upstairs, and I thought it was kind of cool. All right, bye.
Now, there is another thing. Now, the Sans key fight from Undertale. And I know Deltarune is an Undertale, and it should never be compared to Undertale because it just doesn't compare, and it's its own game. We don't want that. Now, the Sans costume was one of the most hyped up things that wasn't a fighter. People were so excited for a mask and a suit for their Mii gunners. Now, it's unbelievable. Now, what's a better way to do that than sending in a Deltarune character, someone from almost it's not the same franchise, but it's made by the same person, and most of the people that play Deltarune, I feel like, played Undertale first. That's how you know about Deltarune, because you played Undertale, and Toby was like, "Hey, new game." So I feel like most people are going to be excited for I don't know, Rouse, Chris, Susie, Spamton. I would take Spamton. As a character, I feel like that'd be very exciting for me anyway, because I love these series. I love Undertale. I love Deltarune. Some of my favorite games. Now, I know it's literally it's barely a theory. It's just a little a few little things here and there that kind of could put little tiny puzzle pieces, but not enough to make a full puzzle. And again, it's not. And last time we thought it was Crash, they pulled a full they threw us a curveball and gave us Steve, and that was a big thing. Now they're probably gonna add Crash, Rayman, Waluigi, but I feel that a Deltarune character has a small chance of being added. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
And he walks off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brought up... Oh, he's gone. Hello. You did bring up... You brought up some good points there. Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. Thinking, well, since they probably got the deal for going on Switch, right? For putting Chapter 2 on Switch. Toby Fox was probably talking to Nintendo, obviously, to get that on Switch. So, I don't know. Yeah, there's a good point there. It could be there's a definite chance because, I don't know, maybe brought it up at some meeting or something.
It's just... And also, Toby knows, Sakurai. They've met, they've played Smash Bros. Together, and Sakurai personally drove Toby home. So...
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's a possibility.
And it would be a great marketing technique for Nintendo and Toby. For if you put a Deltarune character in Smash, then people are going to be like, "Oh, that's cool. What is this game?" So then they're going to go look at it, and then they could buy more.
Yeah. So basically, a thing. Yeah, Nintendo maybe had seen Sans costume sales, but let's be honest. You bought that Sans costume, didn't you?
Yeah.
You most likely bought that for the memes, at least. You wanted the funny skeleton man in your roster of characters, Like, if you didn't, you're probably one of those people who like really doesn't like Undertale, and you know I can respect that. The fan base is absolutely horrid.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like me being a part of it, like it's really like repelling of the actual game. But I don't know. Undertale can also be seen as not a good game, but that is not my opinion, and don't hate me because
Don't hate me. Please do not cancel me on Twitter.
So yeah, that's just my theory. I think it's pretty solid. You know, it's a really it has good points and has points where it just doesn't make sense. But that's basically what like all these are. There's no one character that is for sure added to something. You know.
Yeah, because anybody could make it in. I mean,
it's a very the rules are getting very blurred. Like we know we have the rule that they have to originate from a video game.
mm-hmm.
You know, it's just that's how it is. But like there are rules that are getting like blurred. Like they're just rules that are just not working anymore. The ways we predict things are just not working anymore. It's just all.
Well, because Sakurai could choose anybody from any video game you ever played.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's like it's about Nintendo anymore. But you know, again, Nintendo did have its own spot for Deltarune Chapter 2 in its Direct. So you know that doesn't really like it shows that it's you know.
It's up there, yeah.
I know people who did not play Undertale, knew about Undertale, but started to play Deltarune, and that got them into Undertale, and vice
versa, yeah.
We saw that on the Direct, and they're like, ooh, what is this game? This game looks cool, and they downloaded Deltarune. I know people who did that. And that's really, it's just, it just makes it even more, you know, because now Deltarune is also getting up in popularity. Like, on my YouTube recommended, do you know how many Deltarune memes there are? That's like 50% of my recommended.
Why?
Because, again, I got sucked into, like, Deltarune and Undertale and that stuff again. It's a very... It's
a lore-heavy game.
It is, like... Okay, you know, let's not just take all this time to Deltarune. We're here to talk about...
Smash, yeah.
So, go on. You take the stage for a little bit.
Okay. So there's not really anybody I would like me personally, I don't really care who gets in at this point. Just because, like, the only people I really wanted was, like, Steve and Banjo and Kazooie, and I got both those. So, I don't know, as long as they're, like, diverse and they're not, like...
If it's not another sword fighter.
Yeah, as long as it's not
and from... And also, the Deltarune theory, it can be another sword fighter, because one of the main characters is a sword fighter.
Yeah.
Which is something I'm a little worried about.
Just more swords!
Correct, and they put Chris in, it's not gonna end well.
And bye-bye everything that Deltarune ever made itself up to be.
Kind of a sword fighter, so...
Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Look, there's not really anybody personally. I always thought, I know this is like not possible at all because we already have Mii's in Smash, but Matt from Wii Sports, that would be awesome.
Oh, yeah, but honestly, him having like the power of sports and stuff. Like,
yeah.
That would be, I love that. As someone who had the Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort game, I would actually that'd make me laugh, and I'd play that. But again, yeah, it's a Mii, you know. We already have Mii fighters and stuff, so
yeah.
I don't think it makes that much sense. But hey, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd definitely be cool. They could do so much with that. I'm trying to think what. Oh, that's really all my personal opinions. Let's talk about, okay, so I have seen this thing online, actually. It's like somebody from like Ace Attorney being in Smash.
Oh my god, yeah, Phoenix Wright. So people are saying Phoenix Wright. Because
Like, how would that even work?
Or something? I think there might have been a leak. I don't know how it started. But it was like, yeah, one of Capcom's less action,
Yeah, less action games. Oh, wait, yeah. This is a guy who like predicted like Pyra and Mythra and then, like Sephiroth, I think.
But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't see how would they make a character out of that?
He just yells up, you know what?
It's just like yells and then his final smashes.
Cuphead
Like,
Hildeberg.
what?
You know, in Cuphead, there's a boss called Hildeberg.
No, never played Cuphead.
It's like a blimp boss, and basically, one of her attacks is she just laughs and she says "ha," and the ha is the bullet you have to dodge, basically.
The ha.
What if his like projectile just objection, and that just goes across his
Objection! And then you just get like knocked off the screen. Yeah.
Or he like his jab is just points his finger. He like kisses his jab, like he does some of this. You know, I don't watch a lot of Ace Attorney games. I don't know that much about it.
I don't. Yeah, no, same.
Says, objection. That's all I know.
Yeah, same. I don't know anything about it.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also the Waluigi. Like, yeah. He was meant to be.
I know, right? But like
they had a yellow and purple chair. I'm like, okay. They had a yellow and purple chair.
couldn't that be Wario
that
too?
Means something. I am sitting in a chair up at my counter. It is, you see, oh my god, it's gray and it has a brown stain on it. What do you know?
What? Whoa! Could that be?
I secretly own. I don't know, a clock.
A clock.
I own a baking tin. I don't, like, if you're looking that, I don't know. If you're looking that close, it's just...
Yeah, you've gone too far.
He just poured his heart out into a theory on little things about Deltarune. I'm such a hypocrite, dude.
Yeah.
I just said, hey, it's a possibility by just pointing out release dates and the direct and stuff. But yeah, again, also, I think he said that Waluigi would have been better instead of Daisy.
Yeah.
And that seems like reasonable. Like, but as a final character.
Yeah, I don't know. Because with a final character, you don't want to go out like with Byleth. What they did with Byleth.
Yeah, because the first Fighter Pass, Byleth was just I have not seen a single person like online. When I play online, I don't see a lot of Byleth.
No.
I didn't buy Byleth. I don't actually. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't get most of the DLCs. I'm not big.
I buy all of them, but you know.
Yeah, I only buy the ones that I think are cool. Like,
Wait,
I stopped playing Joker just because I want those characters. Hero I bought just because it's a hero, I guess. Then I got Steve and Kazuya, and those are the characters I have. Also the Sans costume and Cuphead costume.
I started with Piranha Plant. I got Joker, I got Banjo-Kazooie, Terry. I skipped Byleth and Hero.
No one wanted Byleth.
No, I didn't buy them at the start, and I didn't buy them for a while. Then I got like Midman, Steve, and Alex, and then I was like, wait a second, I got like some extra.
I also got Midman.
Cool. I bought enough things that I got extra points. I could buy a character for free, so that's what I did.
Okay.
I just bought a character for free, which was Byleth, because that was the only one I didn't have.
Yeah, but you see, Byleth was not the best. I feel like that was like.
Yeah, no, people were not happy with Byleth.
Oops, all Fire Emblem. That was one of the funniest memes that came out
I
of
still
it.
have a picture of that on my phone.
That was the funniest
love
thing
it.
I saw. That,
Oops. All Fire Emblem. Wait, I wonder if
that was, I actually really appreciated that meme because that's how it felt. It's like, you literally, I'm not trying to say like, hey.
I wonder
Like,
if I can find
I'm
one.
not trying to criticize and be mean, but I don't think we need any more Fire Emblem characters.
No.
Because the Fire Emblem, like, there was a new game around that time, and I think that was they put in Byleth just to advertise that.
Yeah, well,
right?
that's what they do with a lot of fires. What website is this?
What are you doing?
Don't look.
I know you're up to no good.
Look at this, guys. Oops, all Fire Emblem.
You're looking at that.
Sweetened corn and oat cereal.
Yeah, it was based off the Captain Crunch. Oops,
Yeah.
all berries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't. Where? Oh yeah, Byleth. Yeah, I don't think Waluigi would be the best for a final character because I think it'd make hype. People would be like, yeah, Waluigi finally got in. But what really is he bringing to the table?
Yeah.
Each DLC fighter has had their own kind of special thing that they have. It's not just a normal fighter.
Yeah.
Like, I guess Bayleth, they had their, similarities to every other character. But Steve had mining. Min Min had arms that go far.
Lanky arms.
Banjo had Wonder Wing. Banjo was Banjo, and everyone wanted Banjo.
Banjo is just Banjo.
Joker had his persona gimmick. Hero had spell menu. Kazuya had the where he always faces his opponent and has the 10-hit combo as his holding down the button.
Yep. Pyramithra, you can switch him out.
Well, you could do that with like Sheik. Oh yeah, well I guess they.
Sephiroth.
I'm just thinking back at Brawl where you did like the Sheik and Zelda where you're like, you switch them out.
Oh yeah.
It's like nothing new, but yeah, Pyramithra. That was like that was the gimmick for them. And you could switch them out. One was good, like one was really fast, one was really strong.
And there was Sephiroth. He just had a long sword.
Yeah, he had a big sword. He also had
the bomb thing where he goes.
Oh yeah, where he goes. He sends up the thing.
Yeah.
Projectiles all around you. Yeah. Also, he had a smash. He had his final smash not just launch you, but stun you for like a long time.
Yeah.
And I think Terry, he was a fighting character. It was like he had like I think. What did he have? I don't really remember.
Terry had like nothing. Terry was just a fighting character. Not.
Yeah, I think he was just one of Sakurai's picks.
I think Sakurai just wanted Terry because he's Terry.
Wherever game he came from, I don't know.
I've never even heard of the game he came from.
I don't even know what game he came from, and he's in Smash.
It's like Fatal Fury or something.
Yeah.
Probably offending every Fatal Fury fan.
They also had who else? I think I just went over all of them.
I think that was Piranha Plant.
Piranha Plant had Extendo.
He was a plant.
And that was about it. Every character brought something new to the table. I don't know what Waluigi would bring.
Yeah. Well, and you can't. He's already an assist trophy, so you can't really do much with him.
Yeah, he's already an assist trophy. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. It'd just be kind of strange.
Yeah.
But yeah, every DLC character has brought at least a little something new to the table. Oh, Terry, he had something. I feel like when he he had like Lucaria's aura, kinda. Like
Oh yeah, he had that like. He's kind of like Little Mac a bit.
Yeah, like where his attacks got more powerful at some point.
Yeah.
I don't. I just remember fighting a Terry recently, and they were like really like bad at the beginning. Like I was like beating them really good, and then they suddenly 3-stopped me. I don't know. Like all their attacks, his thing where he punches the ground and a little thing comes out. That was like a whole killer. So yeah, I think every DLC fighter has brought something new to the table.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Something interesting.
What would be a good one to what?
And I think okay, I'm going back to my Delta theory just because I just want to talk about this. But I feel like the best character from that theory is Ralze. If you don't know, Ralze has the ability to basically pacify, which is basically if you do enough damage, you put someone to sleep. You can use pacify and they go to sleep. It's a way of sparing in the game.
Oh, is there not a spare thing?
Huh?
Is there not a spare thing?
There is a spare thing, but like it's a way. You can beat up an enemy and then like pacify them instead of
killing them.
Instead of just sparing them or killing them.
Oh.
You can actively spare them in Delta Green, but you can also pacify them. Like some enemies you have to pacify, but But I feel like Hero's Snooze could also be used as the pacify, with Ralze. Or, I just think Ralze would be a good pick. That's on my wish list here. It's on my little wish list. On my wish list here.
Wish list. Wish list.
It's who I want.
Yeah.
I don't really want much people. I feel I don't really care either way, but I have I think Isaac from the Binding of Isaac would be cool. Or, Ralze from Delta.
What about...
People are saying Master Chief is going to get in.
Yeah, I don't know. Master Chief just wouldn't be good, really. I don't know. I feel like it'd just be like another, Snake, basically.
Yeah, you'd have a lot of, guns and stuff. You'd have grenades.
Yeah.
I feel it's basically... I've never played a Halo game.
Same. Yeah, no. I don't know. Halo just, to me, is like another first-person shooter.
Yeah, it's like Call of Duty, but for Xbox.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I know this will never happen. But Bob from Game Builder Garage.
Oh, right. Yeah, you mentioned that to me a
Mm-hmm.
little bit ago. Yeah, where, could, change, controls and stuff.
Yeah, you can change the controls. That'd be actually kind of sick, though.
A motorcycle just went by my house.
I heard it.
It never just had a simple, just one, pitch. It was, all over the place. But, yeah.
He was, revving his engine as he's...
you could have it, where you hit an enemy and their controls invert. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah. Oh, what if he took out some what if he took out what if he gets spawned in a Nodon and it whatever Nodon it would change the change your character, not change your character, but change your character's abilities or something.
Yeah, it's I don't know the Pokemon reference here. But Eevee, where you use a stone and it changes.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sick. But we should go. All right. Realistically, who is the most likely candidate?
I think people are saying Rayman or Crash.
Yeah. I don't know. Rayman would be pretty cool. Crash would also be pretty cool.
I will be okay with either of them. I won't be yeah, because I don't play either.
Yeah.
I don't know what those are. I know what they are, but I don't play them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but like,
I would thumbs up that. I'd be like, okay.
yeah, just.
I wouldn't be disappointed.
But what if they do like, I don't know. What if they just like pick some random character that like nobody thought of?
That would be cool too. I feel that it would. I don't care what they pick, as long as it's not Waluigi.
As long as it's not Waluigi, I'll be good.
Because that would legitimately disappoint me, like, to an extent.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like Waluigi. It's not like made for Smash. Or he could be, but not as the final character.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the final character would have to be something huge. Like something, oh my god, like people from that game would start coming to Smash, like Steve. Like, I feel like Steve would have been a great final character.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do Steve as final character.
I think, I don't know. They might have just gotten him and they're like, okay, we need to put him in the game before they retract the license.
Yeah. Get him in now.
Because I think that can happen because in Dead by Daylight, there's the Stranger Things app. They're losing their license, so everything on Stranger Things is on sale.
Why?
So they're like, that's like leaving in a bit here. It could have already, but it's funny because I was playing Dead by Daylight. I was streaming today, and there was a Demogorgon who was just not. You could tell he just got Demogorgon because of the sale.
Yeah.
Because he had no idea what he was doing. It was really funny. He left the game out. He rage quit, but it was really funny.
He's like, hey, how do you use this?
Yeah, I'm just bringing that up. Like they could losing a license is something that can happen.
Yeah.
However, some people said it was Doomslayer. Some said it was Doomslayer somewhere. I don't think that could be it because it's more brutal. It's more gory.
Yeah.
Okay. Doom I've never played Doom, but from the looks of it, it's basically just blood fueled, like just gory.
It's a shooter game.
Yeah, it doesn't seem. I think it'd be cool, but I don't think it's likely.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay. I'd feel the same about Crash Bandicoot. I'd be like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Like that's interesting. I'm okay with that. But I wouldn't be like, oh my god. Like again, you're gonna want someone like Steve as your final character.
Yeah.
Or they're not going to do that, and they're just gonna release something like lame. You
They could do that, yeah.
You never know with Nintendo nowadays.
No, they're so random. They have no patterns.
They're like McDonald's. The Joy-Cons are like McDonald's toys. Oh, I'm playing one day. Oh, they're broken.
Oh my gosh.
They're ripped to the highest caliber. Okay.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like my theory has a chance, not as big as the chances in analysis. But hey, if you have a 10% and someone else has a 5% to get a certain role,
That's half.
you still have a chance.
Yeah.
Just not big. Just saying.
Yeah. I don't know. It could really be anything. Anybody at this point. I don't know. We're probably gonna be. Everybody's gonna be wrong. It's gonna be a character that we had no idea.
Yeah. It would just. Yeah. It's. If it is Waluigi, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna go on a rampage. I'm gonna
just die.
I'm gonna run down my street naked. That I will lose my marbles, okay? I don't want it to be Waluigi.
Well, Luckily, no, I don't think any character that's been an assist trophy has gotten in the same game. So I think you're safe.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, I think, is there anything else is there anything else really?
No, not really. I feel like we did most everything.
Covered it all, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, should we just end it?
Yeah, you want to. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see me do more of these types of videos, let me know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!
Bye.